all doing? Look at my green screen, ugly green screen. I'm going to try to remove that. There we go. We are going to try now here. How everyone is listening to me. You guys hear me? All right, this seems to be working, but the Mac doesn't work. All right, this seems to be working, but the Mac doesn't work. All right, this seems to be working, but the Mac doesn't work. All right, this seems to be. All right, let's see. Let's wait for some people to connect. And how everyone is doing. I hope everyone is having a good night, Friday night for you guys, Saturday morning for me. I'm on a local Starbucks right now in China. Thank you guys for joining. Uh, put some comments below. Ask me some questions about the trip, what we're doing, and how everything is going. Really, um, but really thankful for everyone, all the love that I'm getting on the videos and share that I'm doing. How's everything going for my fellow crafters? Say hi so I can know that you guys are connecting and from where. I have it on my screen here, so you see me looking on the side. Is because I've been looking on the laptop, the chat at least. Um, so some exciting things that happens this week. We visit the flagship store of Bamboo Labs. So Bamboo Labs opened a store just a couple days ago. This is not even a month. This is a couple days ago. Here in the city, Shenzhen, in China. The store is great. Price-wise, you see the 3D printers. They have a difference in the price, and that mainly is going to be because shipping, tariffs, and all kind of extra costs that we incur. But the store was very cool. So they create a whole wall. They put all the materials for the 3D printers there, right? All the filaments that they have in bamboo family. And at the same time, on the side, they have another section that was like a grab and see not just how the filament looks like, but also that the texture. You can have a feel of what you're going to be printing. That was really cool, having the option to experience different materials and of course print these materials on optimal settings. So it was very interesting to be able to see the different materials with 3D printer from bamboo, how they feel when you grab them. Some are more sleek than others. Some feels a little bit more rough. The wood one was really rough, really wood-like feeling actually, not just the color. So it was really nice. Another thing that they did in this store, they have a whole mini farm, 3D printing farm, And what they're doing in this is you can go there with the small projects, little things, and you can ask them to help you to save the machines. They they're not set as a store that you can just go and use the 3D printers. It's more like a demo. I'm gonna say it's like a demo room for bamboo. So you can learn about the machines, you can learn about the materials, you can learn about possibilities. They kind of give you an overall look of what you are going to be achieving with a 3D printer, which in my opinion is really really good, because some people don't understand the limitations that you have. They have the new machines there, so you can see them how they operate basically. And one of the most interesting things was on the center of the entire place. They have like a bamboo lab city. So if you see the video, just check on my channel. There is a video of the Bamboo Lab store. Again, I think I'm the only one from outside China that is being there right now. I'm not sure if they invite people from their community that they support their influencers, but I haven't seen any other video. So that was actually pretty nice. And this bamboo city, everything was printed with a bamboo, different bamboos, of course. Everything was printed with that, and you can see the level of detail, like in everything. If you see the video, there's some sections that you see that the camera I get into the building, and you see the chairs, you see the little prints inside. I mean, they took some proud of that work. To be honest, it's a very very impressive work. Uh, you can buy toys. They have toys. They print toys. And one thing that I like, they have like the Hall of Fame of makers. So if you design something that goes with their mentality and people voted for it, it will be in that store. It's about 20 minutes from where I'm staying, but they sell kind of a little toy, fidget toys, and they kind of advertise these makers, which I think is really nice. Really nice to know that Bamboo at least advertise their makers and gave credit for it. In the afternoon yesterday, I met with Leo from Rolly Automations. So I should have taken you as an assistant, and then my girlfriend will kill me. But yeah. Um, I met with Rolly Automations and we were talking about different things. I'm not gonna go really deep into details about what happened or not. It's a personal matter, really. Nothing with the company itself. But he is going to honor what he promised people. He's not going to abandon people that trust on his brand, and he is going to keep supporting you guys. So don't worry about it. He is still supporting everything. He's just not going to be making new machines. Tracy, how you doing? Thank you for joining back, Roy. So he's not going to be supporting new machines. He's not going to be making new machines. Everything that he sold so far, he's going to continue the support. So Rolly Automations is one hell of a company. He is one hell of a guy. He's a very stand-up guy, and we enjoy a little bit of the afternoon talking a little bit of everything technology. And he was a little bit surprised that I'm moving around China by myself, uh, getting my taxis and all that. So it's not that complicated if you have the tools. I have the translators and a bunch of other things, so it's fairly okay. In other notes, in a little bit about an hour or so, I'm heading to DGI. Yes, Roy, DGI flagship store. This is the store that have things that we don't even have in our side of the planet. So I'm gonna be visiting DGI, and I don't think I want to do a live because it takes a little bit too much of internet and everything, and I don't have access like normally will. But I'm going to be recording, and I'm going to try to find someone to talk with. It was hard on the bamboo one because no one speaks really English, so it was a little bit difficult for me to find someone that I can talk about it. But it wasn't an official visit. I just went to the store. In this case, DGI, I hope they have someone that speaks English that I can talk, see what are the new scoops. There's some new things on the regulations that we have in our side of the pond with what DGI does or not. So we're gonna be looking into those things. Um, iPhone 17 Pro Max got released a little bit ago, and I was today, well, yesterday, sorry, today for you. I was yesterday for me on Xiaomi flagship store, and I'm going to go back because I'm getting a personal tour. So stay tuned to that. So they have a Xiaomi 17 Pro Max, and you can Google it. That thing looks like an iPhone, but I don't know. I feel like they did it better. They have more technology on it. They have more. I want to say advanced features. It really looks like an iPhone though, but I'm gonna try to put my hands on one of those guys and show you everything it does, or get a personal demo with those. And I need to call T-Mobile because I checked the phone, and let me tell you one thing. That thing is a beast. It's amazing. As a phone, is amazing. Um, Things that I learned. China is number one, an amazing country. Everything that I believe that I heard and I was told about China, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm sorry for anyone that doesn't like the comment, is wrong. They are ahead of the rest of the planet, in my opinion, in many, many, many things. Like every country, they have their own problems. We have our own problems, but they are way ahead of us. Um, I found last night Toys R Us. I was like, I knew that there was one in Japan, but I mean, I didn't know there was one here. So Toys R Us. I went to Toys R Us last night, and for my surprise, I always been involved with toys, with games and stuff like that. And Toys R Us, it has all the toys in when I was a kid. Like I used to watch Ultraman or Ultra 7. Oh, there you go. I froze for a second. Yeah, my internet is not the greatest. I'm sorry, guys. So, I was playing with Ultraman and Ultra 7 when I was a kid, right? And those figurines and everything, action figures, disappear from what it was for me when I was a kid. Now, in Toys R Us here, they still have everything like a normal thing. Like, literally, don't have nothing to say is gone. Transformers. If you are like me, that you like Transformers and everything, you might remember the old toy from Optimus Prime. So, who who is connected right now that watched Transformers when you were a kid or younger? Anyone? Come on, tell me something on the comments so I know that you guys are still alive. I see people connected. Yes, we are on a holiday right now, Roy. No fans of Transformers, huh? Okay, so basically, Transformers, it has Optimus Prime. There was that old square truck, and on the back has the cargo area, like the container that opens up, and it has like a cannon and a little car thing there. So that was when I was a kid. The new Transformer doesn't have that exactly in the same way. It's a little bit different. They still have the original Transformers from the 80s and 90s, like That blew my mind. That was really nice to see. So I'm gonna be moving around today a little bit and visiting some other stuff and finishing some planning for after the holidays. But I want you guys to send comments, put comments below what places you want me to go. Let's use this trip from to China to learn about more companies, and let's try to make it work for everyone. You know, to an extent. Just keep in mind, Shenzhen, this area, we can travel for 6 hours to get to point A to point B. So I'm in the Great Bay Area, where all the high tech is. So I will try to make it work for everyone, and I'm gonna try to get some extra content for you guys. So with no other news for now, I'm signing off. You guys go to bed. I'm going to explore. So see you guys later, and thanks for joining. Bye.